Hi, my name is Jeremy Fox. This is my week 1 project review for Mobile Development Frameworks 1, term 1210. This week we had to create a table view that loaded 20 items of our choice. Had to have a picture and two labels in our custom cell, go to a details page, and then of course allow the list to be edited. So this is just what the app looks like here. So that's our custom icon. This is the custom splash screen. If I kill the app here real quick, like, you'll see it just for a very quick second. There it was. I can go click on an item. I get a details page saying the title of the bike, the engine it is, and then give some additional details about the bike. Have this nice little Ken Burns animation view going on in the back here just to kind of spice things up a bit. You can go back, you can slide to delete an item, you can hit edit, click the minus sign, delete, go in an item. So there's all that. In the actual app, looking at the code, we have a main view controller, which there's the nib. All of this is actually in a navigation control, which is created here in the app delegate navigation control, UI navigation controller right there. We have a main view controller, which is the table views data source and delegate, and just has a table view. We are pulling the info for all these bikes out of a JSON object that I created that's in the application locally. It's called bikes.json, and there it is. All of that's getting parsed out right here, bikes JSON, bikes array, and we're using that to figure out how many rows we need to set and self road index path to create our custom cell and configure everything based on the bikes array object at index. Using the index path.row, we take that current bike and we pass it to our cell and tell it to configure yourself, and he does. Then here's our code for editing and for selection. Again, we get the current bike, create a details view, set the data member, which is called bike object, to our current bike, so that when we get into the details view controller, we can use that bike to grab things out of it, like the image and the title and the subtitle and the details, all of that. And then we set all that up in our details view, which looks like this is the nib. And then we have our cell, which, there you go, looks like this. This is what it actually looks like in the app. But all this has 3 data members and 1 instance method that I just covered. We have a constants class, which is used just for some things that I used in a few different places of the app. I didn't have to keep rewriting them. That is a quick overview of the app and the code. What could I have done better? I really don't know. I feel like I did a pretty solid job on this. I'm sure if I dug around, I could probably look at tweaking some of the code I wrote, making things a little better. But other than that, I felt like, it turned out pretty well. I think it looked pretty good. But that's it. And thank you.